y'all? What is up? What is good? Go Squad, how are y'all doing? Today, I'm here to jump into a analog horror reaction. And this is called Do Not Answer Your Family's Voice by Texify. So, this is, from looking at the thumbnail, this is going to be something to where it's going to be a lot of reading, obviously. So, I'm kind of intrigued, really, to see how scary this gonna be, because we all know analog horror, they always deliver. So sit back, relax, y'all, because we'll be diving in to texting. Okay.
Emergency broadcast system activation. This is not a test. Please stand by for important safety information. All residents of Clearwater County must comply with the following instructions. Your life may depend on it.
Holy crap, guys! Are you all seeing this? The EBS just hijacked my phone while I was playing COD.
Yeah, I'm seeing it too. Probably just some system malfunction. Government tech is always glitchy.
It's on my TV and my phone at the same time. That's not normal, right?
What if a tornado is coming?
Everyone calm down. Let's just listen to what they're saying first.
Okay.
At this time it is advised that you lock all your doors and windows.
Lock all your
doors. For anyone, even if it looks like a normal human being.
Don't let anyone in, even if they look human? What happened to this being a weather warning?
This has to be bullcrap. There's no way this is real.
The wording is so specific, though. Why would they say appear to be human instead of just strangers?
Guys, I just remembered something. My little brother Tyler is still at soccer practice. If we're not allowed to let other people in, then how is he gonna get home?
Julia, breathe. I'm sure it's just mean strangers, but I'm locking my doors just in case.
Yeah, me too. Better safe than sorry, right?
Have a gun too,
there's more
right?
incoming, it looks like.
What's that?
Find a safe hiding place in your home and do not make any noise. If a family member is outside, do not intend to pick them.
No. They just said the warning includes family too, but Tyler's just a kid. He's only 9 years old.
This is getting really freaking weird. Why would they tell us not to help our own families?
The language keeps getting more ominous too. First it was about strangers being dangerous, but now family too? Surely this is a social experiment of some kind.
I doubt the government would go this far, all for an experiment. Are we sure the broadcast is even from the government?
I'm in my basement now.
Oh,
I don't care who the broadcast is from. If there is even the slightest chance that it's telling the truth, then I'm staying right where I am.
Crap, that's a good point. Should I go to the bathroom? It's the only room without windows.
Do it.
I'm in my closet. I feel safer in here somehow.
I'm in the art room in the basement. I think it might also be smart if we call our parents. Wait, my parents aren't here. Are you all alone right now too, guys?
Yeah, my parents are at work.
Dad's at a job site. Won't be back till late.
Y'all are
Mom's
home
grocery
alone.
shopping. She left like an hour ago.
Both my parents are out running errands. They said they'd be gone most of the afternoon.
So we're all by ourselves. And we're getting these warnings about not letting family in. Great.
Lovely.
See anyone who looks like a human on your television set with impossible features. Look away as quickly as possible.
What?
Impossible features? If they are talking about uncanny-looking humans with elongated limbs, then this just got a whole lot crazier. Thing is, I've been drawing creatures that look exactly like that for weeks now. I thought they were just from my imagination.
Excuse me? I'm still stuck on impossible features. Like, what does that even mean, man?
From what I can tell, it just means they have really long arms and legs, plus generally stretched out proportions. They always felt so real when I was sketching them, like I was copying something instead of creating it.
So they're
I covered my TV with a blanket. I don't want to see anything like that ever again.
Good thinking, Julia. Not sure why you have a TV in the bathroom in the first place, but fair enough. I'm gonna do the same.
I don't know how
Better
you
to follow the instructions exactly.
But surely if we can still see it on our phones, then that doesn't matter.
It didn't say anything about phones, just TVs, so we should still be fine to text. I hope.
In your yard or inside your house, that sounds like a human. Assume it isn't.
Whoa.
Audio mimicry? They can copy voices? So if Tyler calls for help, I won't even know if it's really him or not?
This is all happening so suddenly.
I'm freaking
Things that
out,
look
man.
human, but aren't. Things that sound human, but aren't. Where the hell is this all coming from?
That's not our job to find out. At least, not yet. For now, we hide. We stay
Freaking-
quiet and wait for
they
help.
like Slender
Help from
Man.
who? If this is real, then everyone is dealing with the same thing. The military, maybe? But what if they're compromised, too?
Stop it, stop it, stop it. I
Stop
can't
it,
take
stop it,
this.
stop it,
I
stop
just
it.
want
I'm
my mom to
losing
come
my mind
home.
right
I want
now.
Tyler to be safe.
I
Panic
cannot.
will get you killed, Julia.
But how could I not panic? We might never see our families again.
Hey, we're going to get through this.
Hey.
All of us. We stick together
Hey.
even if we're apart. This group
If-
chat
if-
is our lifeline now.
Harry's right. We're not.
Hey, if there's a horde of Slender Men outside, hey, it's nice knowing you. They literally say that there is mimics, so like slender-sized creatures that can sound like you, look like you, or anybody. Basically, a skinwalker, a mimic. Basically, it's a mimic, but a Slender Man version of a mimic. You got them outside. You can't open the door for any single body, not even if it's your loved one. No. Gonna be looking like, whoa.
Not alone as long as we have each other, even if it's just through text.
Oh, for crying out loud, the broadcast isn't even over yet. Another alert just popped up from me.
There's
Whoa.
more?
There's more?
If you have access to any loaded weaponry, make sure to have it on you at all times.
Best warning, best update, best advice I've ever heard. If you don't have a gun, you better run. Cause I'm telling you right now, if I ever see something that is like 12 feet tall, you're gonna get shot. Unless it's an animal, you know, like a giraffe or something. But if it's a human and you 12 feet tall, nah. Nah. We know ain't no human. No such thing as a human that's 12 feet tall, right? That's a Slender Man. You about to get shot. And you see, look right here.
Access to any loaded weaponry.
That's a AK. That ain't no pistol. That ain't no shotgun. That is an AK. 47. About to get shot 47 times from this gun. No pun intended. I don't even care if it's a pun. You gonna get shot 47 times.
Make sure to have it on you at all
Empty. Reload.
They want us to use freaking AK-47s?
Yes.
This just went from hide and seek to full survival mode.
Exactly.
That tells me that either the authorities can't protect us, or maybe the kind where there are
Do
no
not
authorities
rely on the
left.
government.
Okay, hold up,
No.
everyone. I'm looking this up right now. There has to be some precedent for these types of warnings.
And while you do that, Julia, do you have access to any weapons? I know everyone else does, but what about you?
I might do. My dad should have some hunting stuff in the basement storage room, but I've never touched any of it before. I don't even know if it's
Today's
loaded.
day.
Don't touch anything yet. Wait until we know more.
My family only has
I'm-
pistols,
I'm
but we've got
grabbing a gun.
kitchen knives too, I guess, and a baseball bat in the garage.
No, get the kitchen knife and
We have a
the
crossbow from my
pistols.
mom's archery phase. It's
Crossbow?
probably in the attic somewhere.
Ugh, I'm not finding anything. I've searched emergency broadcast weapon protocols and civilian armament warnings, but there's literally nothing like this in any official database, meaning this is a 1 in a million scenario.
Or what?
Or it's not from the real government at all.
Who has biologically impossible features? Make sure to run and hide.
Elongated, impossible features again. They keep coming back to that specific description. The creatures in my drawings all
see
had
it
those
slouch
exact
to look
characteristics.
down at you?
Long arms, stretched legs, distorted proportions.
It had the
I know I
strength.
already
It had
mentioned
the
it, but I
it
can't
had
get the thought of
the
them
had the
out of my
cylinder
head.
Actually,
itself to
now
look
that you
down.
say that again, how the hell did you know to draw them before this broadcast?
I didn't know. They just felt familiar somehow, like I was remembering instead of imagining.
This is so messed up. What if you've been seeing the future or something?
Hell no. At least
Vision.
I'm not aware if I am.
Still no matches in my search. No historical broadcasts mention elongated limbs or distorted features. This terminology doesn't exist in any emergency protocol ever.
Whether it's real or fake doesn't matter right now. We need to treat it as real until proven otherwise. Better
We're-
safe than dead.
we're-
Facts. We should start checking our security. Make sure we're actually safe in our homes.
Where's my gun at?
Clone of yourself or somebody else you know. Run and hide.
Run and hide.
Clones. How would we even identify a clone? What if
A
it
clone.
looks exactly like someone we know?
Oh god, what if my
doppelganger.
mom comes home but it's not really her? How would I even be able to tell?
The broadcast mentioned distorted features before. Maybe clones have those same elongation issues? Like stretched
It's like-
skin
it's
or
like
slightly
the-
deformed proportions? We'd have to...
It's like The Thing. For those who never seen the movie, The Thing, it's like that. You be thinking that it's your mom, it's your dad, your little brother, your sister, even your dog. But as soon as you turn around, you start hearing some abnormal noises. Then when you turn back around, game over, man. Just game over. Like physical contact, don't even think about touching it. Don't even do it, because it's only gonna be worse for you.
Look for the smallest details.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus
First they're telling
Christ.
us not to trust strangers, then not to trust family. Are we even supposed to trust the damn broadcast itself?
Well, we know we can
Good
trust
question.
each other. Through this chat, at least. Assuming none of us are compromised.
Wait, I have an idea. What if we establish some kind of verification system? Like code words or personal details only we would know?
Good thinking. But
Yeah,
let's focus
that's
on
good.
immediate security first. We need to do a
Right.
systematic check
Grab
of our
a gun.
positions. That
Grab a
means
gun,
each of us
check the
needs to go
doors
and
and
look if our
windows, make sure
windows are
it's
covered and
barricaded.
secured. Plus, all doors should be locked with additional reinforcements.
My
After
man,
that,
that's right.
emergency supplies need to be inventoried.
Okay, I'm going to check the basement
Right,
storage.
we don't
My
know how
dad
long
keeps
it's
his
gonna
hunting gear
last.
down there.
I'll start covering my windows. The art room has 3 windows facing the backyard. I can use my canvases to cover them.
Smart. I'm checking my door's reinforcements.
I'm staying put and continuing research. There has to be more information somewhere.
I'll check my windows too. The closet only has one small window, but I want to be sure.
A closet? Ooh.
Found the cabinet.
Awesome. Now do you know how to
Nice.
use the guns?
Dad taught me some basic safety stuff last summer. Don't point at people in safety on until ready to shoot, but I've never actually fired one.
That's more than the rest of us know.
How do you know if it's loaded?
Dad showed me how to check. You first have to break it open, then insert some shells and close it back up, then turn the safety off and it's ready to go. God, this feels so surreal. I'm loading a gun to protect myself from... what exactly?
Windows covered. I can't
Mimic?
see outside anymore, but
Doppelganger?
nothing can see in either.
Slender
My
Man?
basement is officially secured. Found our emergency water and some canned food too.
Guys, something just moved past my kitchen window.
Get away
Uh-oh.
from any windows immediately. Don't look outside anymore.
Already doing that. I'm back in
Already
the
doing
closet.
that.
Door locked.
Back in the
Guys,
closet?
I think I need to go silent for a while. I'm moving around too much, and I bet they can hear me.
No, don't go dark. We need to stay connected.
I'll check in every hour, but only if it's safe.
Every
If I
hour?
don't text
I'll
back,
check in
then
every
assume
minute.
the worst.
What you
Wish me
talking
luck,
about?
guys.
Be safe, Harry.
Check in as soon as you can.
We'll be here waiting.
And at least every
Right.
5 minutes.
What the hell? Did everyone see
You'll
those
be dead
emergency
within an hour.
broadcasts?
Yeah,
You'll be dead
got it
within
on my
30
phone
minutes.
and TV simultaneously. What's your take on it, Doc?
The first clip mentioned not letting anyone in, even if they appear human. That phrasing suggests visual mimicry at a cellular level, which is biologically impossible for known organisms. So initially I was skeptical that this broadcast was even real.
That's the same for me. I've been a cop for 15 years and I've never seen a broadcast like this. Usually it's weather warnings or amber alerts, not instructions about identifying fake humans.
Speaking from a background in the military, even in classified scenarios, we never dealt with anything requiring civilian weapon deployment.
Bro, can you imagine this legit happening in real life? Just think. How would you handle this? You be thinking, is this a prank? Are you trying to scare me or something? Because it's not working. Don't let anyone in unless otherwise. Don't let nobody in. No friends, no family. Even if you, gotta go outside, pick up my kid from school, soccer field, daycare. No, don't pick no one up. Don't you dare leave your room, let alone the house, because otherwise, you're gone. You're done for. I don't know why the dude said check in every hour. I would not check every hour. I've been checking every 5 minutes because, in horror movies, you don't last that long within an hour. You know that, right? And plus, you're home alone, too. What if they come in? Then what you gonna do? I mean, yeah, you can hide, but what if they find you? I mean, hey, I'm like this. You got guns, you got weapons. Get a gun, get a kitchen knife, and be ready just in case you get spotted. But what would you do if this was real? What would you do? Especially if you ain't got no gun. I mean, you better learn some samurai moves or something with some kitchen knives.
This is completely off the books.
No
All
kidding.
I'm
I
saying-
can tell you this broadcast signal is weird too. It's overriding multiple systems simultaneously. That requires serious technological capabilities that I'm not even sure the government has.
Well, that explains the rest of the clips then. The
Typical
second clip
government.
mentioned
It's
family
their
members
fault.
potentially being compromised. From a medical standpoint, that suggests either A, rapid onset psychological disorder affecting recognition, B, external entities capable of perfect physical replication. Both scenarios indicate that this broadcast isn't actually from the government.
What about the elongated limbs warning? That sounds like some kind of genetic mutation, no? Maybe these things got released from a lab or
So it's
something.
not from
It's
the
possible Marfan syndrome can cause elongated proportions. Exhibit A. But the broadcast described impossible features. That suggests deformities beyond human genetic variation.
The weapon instruction really bothers me. Civilians aren't trained.
What you gonna do seeing that? Like, I don't even. I mean, just bro. Do you think a knife is gonna like take that down instantly, bro? I'm telling you right now. If you ain't got no gun in your house, and you see that in your room, in the house, living room, outside your front or backyard, what you gonna do? I mean, you doubt calling 911? You doubt they gonna show up just like that? I don't think so. But bro, you can't tell me that ain't no Slender Man figure right there. That is a Slender Man figure right there. A bald-headed Slender Man figure at that. Can you imagine mannequins like that at a store? You'd be afraid to go near the store, let alone in the store. Oh boy.
For combat scenarios. If they're asking people to arm themselves, the situation must already be catastrophic.
Agreed. Military protocol reserves civilian armament for invasion scenarios, or a complete breakdown of governmental authority.
The clone warning is what gets me. How would average people distinguish between originals and copies? That level of identification requires
they act
sophisticated
weird.
analysis.
Precisely,
glowing,
unless the
arms
clones have
growing
detectable
longer,
physical
legs
imperfections,
growing
slight
longer.
anatomical distortions that trained observation could identify. But that's still theoretical at best.
Wait, has anyone been able to reach their kids? I've been trying to call Rowan, but nothing's going through.
Same here, actually. Julia's phone goes straight to a busy signal, but my cellular shows full bars.
Adian's not responding either. I tried calling and texting multiple times.
Same. I've had nothing from Elena in a while now. Her phone seems to be completely disconnected.
I can't reach Harry at all. Every message I send shows as failed to deliver.
This can't be a coincidence. All
So,
5
full
kids
bars,
unreachable at the same
failed to
time
deliver?
as this broadcast.
I'm going to check Julia's room again. Maybe she's hiding and just not answering.
Good idea. I'll search the house for Harry.
Checking Adian's usual
Harry
spots
Potter?
too. Basement, his bedroom, the garage workshop.
Elena should be in her art room. She practically lives down there.
Rowan's probably in his room gaming. I'll go knock on his
Right?
door.
With the headphones on.
Julia's room is
playing
empty.
Fortnite.
Harry's room is vacant too.
What about
Computer's
the-
still
hey,
running.
hey, barricade
Game
that
paused
window.
mid-session, like he
Barricade
just
that
vanished
window
from
right
his
there.
chair.
Adian's nowhere to be found. His workshop projects are half finished. Tools still laid out like he was working on something.
Elena's art room is deserted. Where the hell did my baby go?
Rowan's gone. His gaming headset is...
No, the real question is why in the 9 Disney planets have you not barricaded the windows right there? I don't care what floor you're on. Barricade the windows. You don't know these Slender Man figures can crawl like spiders. You don't know that. I would have barricaded the windows. I mean, yeah, you got the picture and everything. Maybe this is the before. Maybe this is the before, but if not, barricade the windows.
But he's not here.
Right, now I'm really baffled. 5 teenagers don't simultaneously vanish without trace,
Gimme
especially
this,
not during an emergency broadcast.
Our children vanished precisely when this broadcast began. That's not coincidence, that's coordination.
I suggest we
Coordination.
maintain this group chat as our primary coordination method. Whatever caused our children to disappear might affect us next. But if this broadcast is telling even an inkling of the truth, then stepping foot outside our homes will be fatal.
Agreed. I'm securing my
Fatal,
house according to the
lethal,
broadcast instructions. Even if it seems
catastrophical.
crazy. Better safe than sorry.
I'm treating this as a legitimate threat scenario. Weapons ready, communications active, tactical awareness engaged.
Same
That's
here.
it.
Guns
That's
up,
a
people.
weapon.
What if our kids are experiencing the same thing we are? Stuck in their houses, parents missing, unable to communicate?
That's plausible. Some kind of dimensional displacement or reality alteration, perhaps.
If that's true, then our children are alone and scared, dealing with the same threats we are, but without adult guidance.
Which means we need to solve this fast. Find a way to reunite with them before something worse happens.
Agreed. We'll get our kids back, whatever it takes.
Okay,
whatever
I'm
it
back
takes.
and still alive. Is everyone doing all right?
Harry.
Thank God. We were
Harry
so worried.
Potter?
What happened? Did you see anything?
Yeah, I saw something all right. There's something standing in my backyard.
One
What?
of those things?
Yup, it's a tall figure with arms and legs that look way too long for its body, like someone stretched a person in Photoshop. And the even weirder thing is that its face is blurred. I'm going to use my drone to get a better look. It's got a good camera on it.
Is that safe? What if it notices the drone?
Only one way to find out. I need to know if there are any more of these things nearby.
Okay, don't get me wrong. That is smart. That is smart. But here's a question. What if you aggravate it? You know? And plus, hold up. Why does it look like that SCP Shy Guy? He said the face tall, right? But the face is blurred, right? So why does it feel like it's like what was that SCP Shy Guy. Oh my god. I almost forgot about Shy Guy. I haven't really been jumping into the SCP verse that much at all lately, but I remember the Shy Guy. I remember some of them. Shy Guy, the indestructible lizard, the mannequin that twists your neck if you blink. I know some, but that is legit a Shy Guy or a Slender Man figure. Face is blurred. That is a Shy Guy. But using a drone, you're using a drone, good sir, to see if there's more. That is smart because you see one, but what if there's 5 more around the house?
Smart plan.
Launching drone now, flying it out my bedroom window. Going to do a sweep of the neighborhood.
Send us whatever footage you get. Let's see just how screwed we really are.
Yeah, let's see how screwed we really are.
Holy crap, guys! This
What?
is way worse than I thought.
How bad
There are
is it?
dozens of them everywhere.
Everywhere?
Maybe even hundreds. All standing in front of houses, in the streets, on lawns. All completely motionless. All facing toward houses where people live.
Are they armed?
Not with weapons, no. But I think they are the weapons.
Not
To
with
be
weapons,
honest,
they are a
every
weapon.
single one is facing a house. Like they know exactly where people are hiding.
Send the footage now. I need to see this. Jesus freaking Christ.
Oh my freaking god.
I can see at least 30.
30?
That's just what the camera can pick up. There could be way more in the shadows. Wait, the Henderson house.
Oh crap. Did they break in?
Sure looks like it.
Oh wow.
That looks like blood.
It sure does.
No way. The Hendersons were a nice family with 2 little kids.
Yeah,
Check the Callaway apartment complex. Are there similar marks
see all
there?
that blood
Moving the
everywhere? He's
drone there
dead.
now.
Those are definitely blood streaks. Fresh ones too. They're still wet
this
and
a-
glistening.
The corner grocery store has them too. Blood all over the front windows and door.
Where the hell is the military? If people are being slaughtered,
Dead.
then surely they should be here by now.
Unless they've already taken out the military.
Right?
Okay, everyone, listen up. We need to establish our resources immediately. I want a full inventory of what each of us has access to. Food, water, weapons, medical supplies, everything. If we're in this for the long haul, then we need to seriously lock in.
Good thinking. I'll start with what I have. Food.
I'm
Half a
a
loaf of
log
bread,
on.
some
Thank
canned
you.
soup, peanut butter, crackers. Water. 3 bottles plus tap water still works. Weapons, Dad's hunting rifles, kitchen knives. Medical, basic first aid kit, some aspirin.
My inventory. Food, cereal, frozen meals, some fruits, leftover pizza. Water, 2 bottles plus tap water. Weapons, crossbow, kitchen knives, hammer from toolbox. Medical, Band-Aids, ibuprofen, prescription inhaler.
What I've got. Food,
Ibuprofen, good.
energy bars, chips, soda, instant ramen, water,
ramen.
1 bottle, tap water functional, weapons, baseball bat, kitchen knives, medical, nothing except some vitamins.
My
Oh,
resources. Food, sandwiches, granola bars, leftover
bars.
Chinese takeout, water, 2 bottles plus tap water, weapons, pocket knife, kitchen knives, golf clubs, medical first aid kit,
Okay, handheld.
allergy medication.
Here's mine. Food, canned goods, dry pasta, rice, protein bars, water.
Protein bar.
6 bottles plus tap water and emergency water storage. Weapons. .2, 2 rifle, machete, various tools. Medical. Comprehensive first aid supplies, antibiotics, painkillers. This is a really strong start, people. Next on the list is
Right,
how to
I mean, put
ration
them
each
together, you got a
person's
strong
stuff
group.
so we can all make our supplies
Strong
last
supply.
as long as possible.
That might not be the most important thing right now. The drone camera is showing movement. The entities are starting to move.
In what direction?
Into the forest.
It's getting dark outside. Maybe they're going back to wherever they came from.
Crap. The drone battery is dying. I'm losing signal. Last
boy.
footage coming through now.
Wow.
What do they want? Why are they just watching us?
I don't know, but we need to be ready for anything.
Drone's dead. We're flying blind now. Everyone stay
charge-
alert and keep
Oh, you
texting.
didn't
We're
charge
all
them
we've
for
got
taking it
left.
off?
Well, this is certainly
I don't
interesting.
blame him.
I've
No,
been
I don't
keeping
blame him.
watch on some of
He
these
didn't wanna
things
leave
around
the
my
closet.
home, and it appears that they materialize and dematerialize in regular cycles. Approximately every 7 minutes, they vanish completely, then reappear in slightly different positions.
Excuse me? Matter doesn't just
Excuse me?
disappear and reappear, unless we're dealing with some
So they
kind of
disappear,
advanced
reappear,
holographic projection,
like a
maybe.
damn
Or
magic trick?
dimensional phasing, the entities might exist partially in our reality and partially elsewhere, which would explain their non-human anatomical features.
You're not wrong there, Doc. You see,
So
I've
they
been
can
monitoring
spawn
security
and
cameras
despawn
across town
and
through my police
respawn?
access. The pattern is consistent citywide. Entities appear, maintain positions for exactly 7 minutes, then phase
7
out.
minutes.
And they're surrounding every occupied residential building.
Ah, that explains that then. I tried to leave my house 10 minutes ago. 3 entities immediately appeared at my front door. 2
Whoa.
more appeared at the back exit.
Whoa.
They didn't attack, they just prevented my departure. I had to retreat and barricade everything.
They're containing us, whatever their
Bro, what? Bro, ain't no freaking way. Bro. Oh, no. They look like aliens. So, it's like he tried to leave, but 2 showed up. No, 3. So, basically 5 showed up, preventing you from leaving. So, so the Hendersons. So, I mean, okay, you seen the blood all around the house. What happened to the Henderson? Got just straight up just destroyed. So it's like, if I don't leave the house, they won't attack. But if I leave, they just spawn right there to prevent you from leaving. And I'm guessing you try to run off into the woods or whatever. It's like, basically, if you stay outside for too long, you're done. But if you stay inside, you're safe. I'm trying to understand it. Like I mean, I know I'm like halfway into the video right now, but it's like
They didn't attack, they just prevented my departure. I had to retreat and barricade everything.
They're containing us, whatever their purpose.
It's like,
they want us isolated in our homes.
Well,
supposed to be outside,
I'm going to try to
curfew.
escape anyway.
That's your
Rowan is
bedtime.
out there somewhere,
Stay-
and I
hey,
need to
better
find
stay
him.
home.
I'm going through the side garage door.
Graham, wait. Don't risk it.
I have to try.
Don't try.
Crap. They really are everywhere. The moment I opened the garage door, 6 entities
6.
appeared. They formed a semicircle blocking my path. Not attacking, just waiting for me to step outside. And my goodness, they really are
And
horrifying.
my
They don't even
goodness.
have any facial features.
Facial instability suggests incomplete materialization. They're not
So they
fully
waiting for you
anchored
to
in
get
our
outside.
dimensional space.
I deployed my
At the
drone
moment you
again,
close
by
the
way.
door.
Been watching how these things behave, and from what I've seen, they completely ignore empty buildings, but they gather around any structure with human heat signatures. Those idiots need to turn off their lights.
Well, I'm back inside now. I put more furniture on all of the doors.
Those idiots
for
turn off
better
their lights.
protection.
No. Those idiots need to turn off their lights. Well, excuse me if I need to see what's going on outside. Bro, there is like 10 of them out there. Oh my god. There's like 10. There's like 10 of them out there. And I'm just, if you look at the one in the far back to the right a little bit, you see how long his arms are? It's like doggone tree branches. Those idiots need to turn off their lights. Ain't that, it's like that's like their last moment on earth, and you hear someone saying, yo, those idiots need to turn off their lights. Bro!
Inside now, I put more furniture on all of the doors for better protection.
Okay.
Smart move. I've been analyzing the
Yeah,
security
until
footage
they
more
kick it down like
carefully. Every
Shrek.
child in Clearwater
Somebody once told me.
at 3:47 p.m. The exact moment
Oh,
the first
boy.
broadcast clip ended.
I can help with explaining that. I've been monitoring the radio tower's output from my equipment here. The broadcast signal never actually ended. It's still transmitting on multiple frequencies that are of ultra-low and ultra-high spectrum ranges. Some frequencies I can't even identify. They're not part of standard electromagnetic spectrum charts. It's like the broadcast is using dimensional frequencies.
Interesting.
So both the entities and broadcast make use of dimension-shifting features. Sounds like they might be more connected than we first, though. That means this could be a localized reality distortion event. The broadcast could have split our dimensional space, creating 2 parallel realities, occupying the same physical location.
That would explain why the radio frequencies are so unusual to us, and why the entities can phase in and out of visibility. They exist in the space between our split realities.
The between entities, existing in dimensional gaps, using the broadcast to tear reality into separate layers.
If that's accurate, then our children exist in Layer 2. While we're trapped in Layer 1, the entities move freely between layers, monitoring both groups.
But why separate us? What's the purpose of splitting families apart?
Unknown. We need more observational data before forming conclusions. But I hypothesize the entities are doing all this to make us defenseless, like a lion that targets the weakest of the herd. These things have put the young of the herd in a totally different field.
Those bastards separating us from our children to make the hunt as easy as possible.
Yeah,
we need to find a way to reunite the realities.
I need to get my
the radio
kids.
tower is the key.
Yeah.
If the broadcast split us apart, then disrupting the signal might bring us back together.
Theoretically sound, but approaching the tower means crossing entity-controlled territory.
That's smart. Yo, the Shy Guys, that's smart. They know that we took the kids, but we put them elsewhere. We put them like it's like the adults are over here, the kids are over there. We're standing right here in between the two. We're keeping watch on the kids to make sure they stay where they at. But the adults, yeah, y'all come on outside, get your kid. Oh, you need your son? Oh, you looking for your daughter? Oh, they're right over there. Why don't you come outside? Why don't you come outside real quick? We want to talk to you, bruh. The fact you step out, it's like the moment, so they got human heat signatures. Like, they basically have thermal vision to where, that was hiding in the closet. That was hiding in the bathroom. Hey guys, this was hiding in the attic. I found this one in the basement. So we're just gonna wait for you to come outside. Then it's gonna be like 5, 6 of us waiting to jump you. We're waiting to jump you the moment you come outside. It's not just gonna be one-on-one. No. It's gonna be about 10 of us waiting in the woods to ready to pounce on you the moment one gets you. The other 10 is gonna jump on top of you. Like, that's smart on their side to where we know your weakness. We know that any over-concerned parent is gonna come outside. I gotta save my baby. I gotta go out there. Wait, it's dangerous. I need to save my son. And you hear the screaming. So that is smart on their part to where we know that if the kids are in the house alone with the parents, they're just gonna stay in the house. But what is the parent's weakness? Their child, their offspring. You know you want to go outside knowing that we're outside. Yeah. You know you want to come outside. You know you want to save your kid. Come on. Be a real parent. You know you care. Come on outside. Come on outside. we got something more than that.
That's essentially a suicide mission.
That is
not necessarily.
Genius,
if the entities phase out every 7 minutes,
Scary,
that gives us
but
windows
genius.
of opportunity for movement.
Coordinate timing perfectly, and we might make it. But we'd need detailed mapping of entity positions and phase patterns.
Let's gather more data first.
And another thing, they're fast. If they're like Shy Guy and Slender Man at the same time, literally you're in danger. Like Shy Guy, he doesn't. I hardly ever see Shy Guy walk, let alone run. But he spawns like instant transmission from here to here to here to there. But Shy Guy, he's fast. He's legit fast. Like, he can outrun a motorcycle if he wanted to, which I pretty much can. But he's fast. So you got something that's probably fast, and you got something that can like spawn in different locations. Overpowered.
Monitor their behavior for the next few hours. Document everything. Then we plan how to deal with getting our realities back together.
All right, everyone. I did the math on our food situation, and it's not great. Based on what we all listed yesterday, we've got roughly 1 week each before we're in serious trouble.
Only a week? Oh, we're so screwed.
Let's assume we ration everything properly. No more than one real meal per day, plus some snacks. We need to stretch what we have as long as possible.
I've been thinking about this too. We should start eating the perishables first, then move to canned goods and dried foods. Save the longest lasting stuff for when things get really desperate.
Speaking of getting desperate, I think we need a monitoring schedule. Someone should always be watching these things outside. Maybe we can figure out their patterns or weaknesses.
Good idea. I'll take the first shift. My art room window has a perfect view of the street.
I'll take second shift. Then Julia, Adian, and Rowan. 2-hour rotations.
Sounds good.
Starting my watch shift now. There are 4 entities visible from my window. 2 in the street, 1 on the sidewalk, 1 by the mailbox. All completely motionless as usual. And, You know the warning about mimicking voices? Well, they've started doing that now too. It sounds like someone calling for help. A woman's voice saying, "Help me, please help me," but it's coming from them. It sounds so realistic,
It's
so
a trap.
desperate and scared.
That's exactly why you can't trust it. They're trying to trick you into opening the door.
Put in earphones or something. Don't listen to any audio from outside.
Good thinking. Music is...
No, that's not good thinking, and I'm gonna tell you right now, that is not good thinking. Because if you listen to music while they're outside, you don't know if they could sneak in. You don't know if they could break in. You don't know that, and you're listening to music. By the time you turn around, you're gonna see 3 tall fingers looking down at you, and that's gonna be your last moments. Listening to music. No. I'll be like, no, not good thinking. Because you're gonna need to hear just in case something happens. It's like basically you're telling me to put on blindfolds because I don't want to see them because they're so scary. No, that's not good thinking at all. Don't listen to any audio from outside. No, I'm gonna listen to it. I already know the mimic that's coming from them. I already know they can mimic you. They can mimic voices. They can mimic. They can mimic your looks. They can mimic your sounds. So I already know in my mind they are mimics. They are shy guys. They are literally the height of a Slender Man, and I'm not gonna put on any headphones to draw out the noise from outside. You got me. Nah. I would let them know. No, guys, because if you have music on, you don't know what's gonna happen. You won't be able to hear what's gonna happen next.
On now. Can't hear the fake voices anymore.
My shift now. Taking over from Elena. I got a bunch of entities outside my house too, but they've moved slightly closer since yesterday.
They're getting braver, or more confident.
The one by my kitchen window keeps tilting its head, like it's trying to see inside, even though all my windows are covered.
I've got some good news, guys. I've been working on some defensive measures. Basic early warning systems using household items. Want me to share the instructions?
Yes, please.
Okay. First thing is noise traps. Stack empty cans by doors and windows. If something tries to get in, the cans will fall and alert you. Second, tripwires using fishing line or thread. Tie them across doorways at ankle height. Third, makeshift alarms using pots and pans. Hang them so they'll clatter if doors or windows move.
That's brilliant. I'm setting up...
Okay, so I can agree using noise traps. I can, but my question is, how will you be able to hear that if you withdraw all the sound that's happening outside? How will you be able to hear that, good sir, ma'am? Please enlighten me. Like, I'm gonna put on some music so I can withdraw them using fake voices from my loved ones. But after that, I'm gonna put some noise traps so that way, if I hear anything like that, I would know they're in the house. But how would you be able to hear if I'm listening to music? Now, this right here, I would like to say that here's a what if scenario. What if they are smart? See, right now they're trying to study them. They're trying to like know their patterns and all that. So, what if they're smart? What if, cause you see one tilting his head trying to look inside, right? Oh wait, can monsters do that? Sometimes they be like this, you know. But So what if they notice that? Oh, that's cute. They put traps here. Step right over it and just make our way to the person who is sitting in the room with music on. I'm just saying, my what ifs, I throw them out there.
Can traps right now.
Day 3 of this nightmare. How is everyone holding up with supplies?
Running low on
Day
fresh
3.
food already. Had to throw out some spoiled milk and vegetables. Down to canned goods and frozen meals.
Yum.
Same situation here. I'm rationing everything now. One small meal per day to stretch what I
What
have.
if there was one
Military
standing right there
training
in the
is
door?
helping me with rationing, but I estimate maybe 10 days before serious problems.
10 days.
I've got enough for about a week. Maybe less if I can't figure out how to preserve some things.
We need to solve this situation quickly
Gonna have to
before
eat a
resource
whole
depletion
bean
forces desperate decisions.
every
Not
like
only
day.
that, I've noticed
one
changes
bean
in entity
within a can of
behavior.
beans.
They're more
one
active
bean.
during daylight hours now, moving between buildings,
Savor
testing
it.
doors and windows.
Testing how?
Gentle pressure pressure on door handles, tapping on windows, like they're checking for weak points in our defenses.
They're learning, adapting their strategies based on our responses. That's intelligent behavior, not just instinct.
If they're capable of learning and adaptation, then our defensive measures will become less effective over time.
The radio signal is still active, still transmitting on those dimensional frequencies, but I haven't been able to decode any new information.
What about approaching the tower? We discussed timing our movement with their phase cycles.
It's still too dangerous. We need more data on their movement patterns and a better understanding of how to shut down the broadcast.
How much longer can we wait, though? Every day that passes, our children are alone and scared. They're probably running low on resources, too.
Wesley's right. We can't just sit here forever. We need to act soon.
I understand the urgency, but rushing into action without proper planning will get us killed, and then our children will truly be alone.
Give me 2 more days. I'm close to understanding the broadcast signal. If I can figure out how to reverse it, we might not need to risk approaching the tower.
2 days, then we make our move regardless.
Agreed. 2 days to find a safer solution. Or we go with the dangerous plan.
Right, we go outside.
I've made my decision. I'm going out there. I need to capture one of these things for examination.
You gonna capture one?
What?
Wait, you gonna capture one?
We've been sitting here for days with no problem.
You're gonna capture one, sir. Am I missing something here? Did you not look outside and notice that? How can you capture one when there is more than these fingers I'm holding up out there, all bunched up together? I can understand you're hunting for a deer and there's a deer there, but how can you hunt one of them? How can you take one of them when there's more than one right along? It's basically a gang of them. There's a horde of them. You know, if you try to get one, you know the others are going to start rushing in, right? So tell me, what you gonna lure one in? I wanna know.
Progress. All whilst our children are out there somewhere. I'm not waiting any longer.
This is insanely reckless. What if you get killed?
Then at least we'll learn something from my death. I have tactical gear and military training. If anyone can pull this off, it's me.
If you're determined to do this, at least let us provide remote support.
Hey, the ball is on you.
Cameras.
And I'll keep GPS tracking on your phone. We'll know your exact location at all times.
Sure, but if I go silent, don't come looking for me. Wait for me to return or confirm I'm dead.
Wesley, please reconsider this.
Too late. I'm already geared up and moving to the front door.
Okay.
Wish me luck.
All right, I'm on cams. 3 entities are positioned outside his house.
3.
They're not moving yet.
3!
Joe, Wesley, you still with us?
Wesley?
Oh crap, his GPS signal just disappeared.
It's been 2 hours. No sign of
2
Wesley
hours.
on any of the security cameras. No phone contact either.
2
His phone
hours.
is completely offline.
Glad he
It's
probably
not
just
even
kidnapped
showing
him.
last known location.
I've been monitoring all emergency frequencies. No distress signals, no activity.
GPS tracking shows nothing. It's like he just vanished from existence.
What if the entities took him, dragged him back to wherever they come from?
Or killed him. We should prepare for that possibility.
Don't say that. Wesley's too stubborn to die easy.
Holy frickin' crap. I'm back. You guys there?
Wesley, where the hell have you been?
Yeah, where
Are you
been?
injured? What happened?
I'm fine physically, but mentally, that's another story. The entity grabbed me, and everything went white. Then I was standing in the exact same spot, but everything was different.
Different how?
Clearwater was there. Same houses, same streets, same everything. But you guys were gone. All the parents, all the adults vanished, and our children were there instead.
You saw the kids? You saw Elena?
I saw all of them. Harry, Rowan, Elena, Julia, Adian. They were hiding in their houses just like we are, but they couldn't see me. I was standing right outside Julia's window, calling her name, trying to get her
So
attention,
they're like
but
in
she
another-
looked right through me like I wasn't there.
A
Another
parallel
dimension?
reality. The broadcast
Yeah.
really did split us into separate dimensions.
That explains everything. We exist in one reality layer, and our children exist in another.
So-
The entities exist in the space between.
Exactly.
In
I
between.
watched the
Wow.
entities there too.
I was
They
actually
were
right
feeding.
about that.
Feeding on what?
Dead bodies. It looked like they were dragging them into the reality tear. And every time they moved between realities, they got bigger, stronger, more solid. The gap between our worlds is making them more powerful.
So the longer this continues, the stronger they become, and the wider the dimensional gap grows.
Until it becomes permanent, and we never see our children again.
There's more. I saw other entities in that reality. Intelligent ones. They were coordinating the whole operation. They're not just random creatures. This is organized, strategic.
So it's an invasion. They're conquering us by splitting us apart.
Wait, How did you get back?
Another entity grabbed me. Same white flash. I shot it in the face the second we landed.
Damn, that's hardcore. Now we
okay.
know the full scope of the situation. And
Wow,
time is running out. We need to close that dimensional gap
Good to
immediately.
The radio tower.
really
It's
thought
the
he
source
died.
of the reality split. If we shut down the broadcast, we might be able to reunite the dimensions.
Then that's our mission.
I've been analyzing the radio tower data all night, and I think I figured out how the reality split works.
So they don't. So let me see if I understand this. So I was right about adults over here, the kids over there. They're pretty much in the middle, and they want them to come outside. So it's like they're not. So it's like they got the kids captured. Like the kids ain't going nowhere. But the adults, oh yeah, we're trying to get them. So the longer this holds out, they get stronger. And I thought Wesley Snipes got snatched, got taken out just like that. There was 3 outside. I'm like, bro, I know you got tactical training and all that, but you know a gunfire would attract more of them, right? So I already knew in reality you would have been dead by now, good sir. But no. So took them to another reality where the kids are there. They're all there, just doing their thing. They just invading. Freaking aliens.
The broadcast creates a specific frequency pattern. It's oscillating between 2-dimensional wavelengths, creating a resonance that literally tears space apart.
That aligns with quantum physics theory. Multiple reality states existing simultaneously. The broadcast is forcing them to separate instead of overlap. If we shut down the transmission, the realities should collapse back together.
Then let's do it. I'll go to the tower. I know where it is. And I'm not afraid to die for my son.
Graham, number. This requires tactical expertise. Navigating through entity territory, avoiding patrols, infiltrating secured facilities. I have the training for this.
Delilah's right, but whoever goes needs intel about these creatures. From my experience in the dimensional space, they're more aggressive near the broadcast source. They'll swarm anyone who gets close to the tower, but they can be killed with headshots. Body shots just slow them down.
So it's a death mission. Whoever goes might not make it back.
Maybe, but I've handled worse odds. And if I don't make it, at least our kids will be
safe.
Wait, if you're really gonna do this, then I need to give you the technical instructions first. The broadcast equipment is complex. You can't just flip a switch and turn it off. You need to completely destroy the transmission array. Otherwise, they might reactivate it.
How do I do that?
Main control room will be on the ground floor. Look for a large console with multiple frequency dials. Shoot out all the control panels first, then find the main power coupling. It'll be a large metal box with cables running into it. Put explosives there if you have them, or just empty your clip into it.
Got it. I'm plotting the route now using security cameras. Safest path avoids main streets. Goes through residential areas where entity density is lower. Should take about 40 minutes on foot.
How do we coordinate support? You'll be alone out there.
I'll contact you every 10 minutes. If I go silent for more than 20 minutes, assume I'm dead.
What's the timeline for this? How much longer before the separation becomes permanent?
Based on what I observed in the other reality, the dimensional gap is widening daily. I'd estimate we have maybe 2 more days before it's irreversible. After that, we lose our children forever.
Then we move tonight. No more waiting, no more planning. It's now or never.
Agreed. I'll leave at 2 a.m. when entity activity is lowest. That gives me time to prep gear and review the route.
Actually, no. I've done this already. I'm going. And if I see any of you following me, I will shoot you in the leg. And trust me, I've done it before.
Okay, geez.
Now, there is one more thing I should tell you. These things we're seeing, they're the pawns. And I saw their queens. The queens I mentioned, they're not just mindless creatures. They're the intelligent ones. More intelligent than even we are. They call themselves the Between, and they've been planning this for years.
And would this happen to be their plan?
Yup, and it's called the Harvest. And they've been testing smaller versions of this for decades.
Testing where?
Other towns, other radio towers. Before I came back, I saw the maps of their previous victims. Clearwater is just their latest experiment.
Wait, I'm cross-referencing missing persons reports near radio towers. Oakville, 2019. 17 people vanished overnight. Pine Ridge, 2021. An entire family disappeared from their home. Riverside, 2022. 23 missing. No trace.
23.
All within 5 miles of radio transmission towers. This is a picture of what Riverside looks like now.
They've been harvesting human realities all this time, building up to something bigger.
And we're the main course.
From what I saw, they seem to manipulate our electromagnetic systems, which in turn creates the emergency broadcast, which is the cause of the reality splits. Then they feed on those trapped within the split. And once everyone dies, That's when they'll move on to the next location.
So shutting down the tower will definitely work? It'll collapse the dimensions back together?
Yes. The person who shuts down the tower will get caught in the dimensional collapse.
Meaning?
They get trapped permanently in the Betweens realm. Not death. Eternal imprisonment between realities. Used as a power source to fuel their next harvest.
Jesus Christ. That's worse than death.
Then we need to find another way.
There is no other way.
Christ.
The longer we
This is
wait, the
risky.
stronger they become, and the wider the reality
Sounds
gap
so-
grows.
sounds
I'm still
so
going. Julia is everything to me.
nonchalant.
If sacrificing myself saves her and the other kids, then that's what I'll do.
Wesley, no. There
Don't
has to
be
be
a
another
hero.
solution.
We've been through every option. This is the only way to stop them. And time is running out. Julia is my daughter. This is my choice to make, not yours.
What about Rowan? What about my son? I should be the one making this sacrifice.
No, I've already
it
been
should
to the
be
other reality.
me.
I've seen what they're
It should have
capable
been
of.
me.
I understand the stakes better than anyone. So just promise me one thing, that when this is all over and the realities merge, tell Julia that her father is looking down on her always. And tell her that I love her more than anything. And that protecting her was worth any price.
We promise.
We'll take care of her. All of the kids. They'll know what you did for them.
They'll
Your
know you're a
sacrifice will
hero.
not be
We'll
in
make
vain.
sure they're all safe. Your sacrifice won't be in vain.
I
Thank
said
you.
it.
That's all I needed to hear. I'm gearing
Your
up now.
sacrifice won't be
Moving
in
out in
vain.
30 minutes.
Oh,
It's been an
great
honor
monster
knowing
like.
all of you. Take care of our children.
Good luck. Save our babies.
Go with our blessing and our eternal gratitude.
Go with
Right. I'm at
speed
the
of
tower.
light. Godspeed, you magnificent
The perimeter was
soldier.
heavily guarded, but I made it through. 3 entities down, moving to the control room. I see the main console.
Okay.
There are multiple frequency dials just like you described. I'm starting the shutdown procedure now.
We're all here with you. You're not alone.
First control panel destroyed. Moving to the power coupling. I can see the dimensional tear from here. It's massive, like a wound in the air itself.
Good God, how much longer?
Not
My
long at
God.
all. I just found the main power source. Setting charges now.
Wesley, you're the bravest person I've ever known.
Your sacrifice will save generations of humans to come.
The technical readings are showing massive fluctuations. Whatever you're
Right.
doing is
Go
working.
get this man a
Charges
purple,
set. I can
a
see the
purple
between
badge.
queens approaching.
A-
They know what I'm about to
The
do.
Medal of Honor.
Tell everyone I love them. Tell the kids they were worth everything. Activating destruction sequence in 3. 2 dots. 1 dot dot dot. Broadcast
dot,
signal
dot, dot.
terminated. The tear is collapsing. See you guys on the flip side.
Not the
What the
one
hell
dot
just
dot
happened?
dot.
I'm in my house, but my parents are here now.
Same.
Oh, thank goodness. All
Wow.
the creatures outside are gone too.
Wait, where's my dad?
Julia, honey, your father saved us all. He gave his life to bring us back together.
So he's
No, no,
in
no.
between.
He can't be gone.
Julia, your father Wesley was the bravest man any of us have ever known. He destroyed the radio tower to collapse the
Now he's
realities.
stuck in
Without his
between.
sacrifice, we never would have been reunited.
He's
He made
stuck
me
in a
promise to tell you he
permanent,
loves you more than
eternal,
anything, and that
eternal
protecting
prison.
you was worth any price.
He's a hero, Julia. He saved not just us, but countless other families.
He saved
Julia,
the
I'm
world.
so sorry.
Your dad is a legend.
We owe him everything.
He's really gone? Forever?
I'm afraid so. But his sacrifice means you'll have a future that all of us will.
3 weeks later update. The military scientists have confirmed what happened here. Similar interdimensional intrusions have been detected worldwide. But Wesley's tower shutdown gave them the solution. They're hunting down between transmission sites globally.
I've been helping coordinate the search. 17 towers found and destroyed so far. No more reality harvesting operations detected.
Federal authorities are documenting everything. Clearwater incident is classified but recorded. We're prepared for future interdimensional threats.
The memorial
Right, we know-
service for
we
Wesley
know how
was
to
beautiful.
defeat them
Half
now.
the town showed up. They understand what he did for all of us.
I still miss him every day, but I'm proud to be his daughter. He saved the world.
The Wesley Memorial statue looks amazing in the town square.
And the plaque reads, "To Wesley, hero of humanity's first
Wesley
interdimensional
Snipes.
war."
We should
The
keep
hero
this
of
group chat
humanity.
active as a support network. We've been through hell together.
Agreed. We're family now, all of us.
Wesley would be proud of how we've stayed united. His sacrifice brought us
Right?
together
His military
permanently.
The Between are
training saved
gone.
us all.
Humanity is safe. And we survived the first interdimensional invasion.
Thanks to one man's courage. Wesley will never be forgotten.
So, that was quite the ride, wasn't it?
You're telling me? I didn't expect it to get that dark at the end. Wesley really went through with it.
Had to respect his commitment, though. Most people would have
Right.
chickened out when they learned about the eternal imprisonment
Right, most
part.
people would have
True.
chickened
Though I
out.
have to say,
Like,
the
I'm
kids
not going
handled
out
it
there.
pretty well, especially considering they had no idea what was really happening for most of it.
Even
What
if
I
you had a
found
gun, I'm not
interesting.
going out there.
Parents figured out the bigger picture, while the kids just focused on survival. Two different approaches to the same crisis.
Yeah, the parents had that scientific method going. Dr. Vivian with her medical analysis. Brenna with the engineering stuff. Meanwhile, the teenagers were just trying not to starve.
Which worked out perfectly, really. The kids didn't need to understand interdimensional physics. They just needed to stay alive long enough for their parents to solve it.
The Between were pretty clever, though, splitting families apart to make everyone vulnerable. Classic divide and conquer strategy.
And they'd been practicing on other towns for years.
I mean,
Oakville, Pine
works.
Ridge, Riverside. All those people just gone. No one ever figured it out.
Until Wesley saw their operation firsthand. That interdimensional trip of his was the game changer. Without that intel, they never would have understood what they were fighting.
Right. He made the hard choice, knowing he'd be trapped forever, but doing it anyway. It's proper hero stuff like that.
Julia took it hard, though, losing her father right after getting him back.
But she'll be all right. She's got that whole support network now.
Plus, she knows her dad saved literally everyone. That's gotta count for something.
The global cleanup operation was a nice touch, showing that Wesley's sacrifice had bigger implications.
Yeah, 17 more towers destroyed. Who knows how many more towns the Between would have harvested?
Hundreds, probably. Maybe thousands.
Makes you wonder, though. What if there are other interdimensional species out there? Other threats humanity doesn't know about yet?
Well, now they're prepared. Officer Delilah working with federal authorities.
Are they,
Ram
though?
coordinating global searches.
Are
They've
they,
got
though?
the infrastructure
What
in
if
place.
True, and that group chat staying active was smart. They've been through something no one else has experienced. They need each other.
Family forged by crisis. Stronger than blood sometimes.
The memorial statue was a good ending. Hero of humanity's first interdimensional war. That's one hell of an epitaph.
Wesley earned it, though, from desperate restaurant owner to savior of the human race.
Wesley sure
Not
did
bad for
snipe
a
him,
small
though.
town story.
Woo!
Wait, wrong
Headshot
story.
to
That was
headshot.
Patrick with the restaurant.
Oh, right. My bad. Too many interdimensional tales lately. Hard to keep them straight sometimes.
Occupational hazard, I guess?
Speaking of which, ready for the next one?
Always. Though hopefully it won't involve any more reality tears. Those things give me headaches.
No promises. You know how these stories go.
Unfortunately, yes. Alright, let's see what fresh hell awaits.
That's the spirit.
Right, that's the positivity. That wasn't so bad. Alright, that wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. Just basically a story of what would happen if you try to answer your family's voice. That wasn't so bad. I mean, horror-ish? Yeah, it was a little bit there. It was a little bit there. I mean, in reality though, that would be scary, knowing that you see a tall, slender figure outside your house. Yeah, I mean, if you're thinking in real life terms, if you look outside and you see something tall like that, just there, and not just one, but you see more, you'd be scared. You would be. I mean, even if you had a gun, you'd still be scared because you see more than one out there, and they're just standing there. And the moment you open the door, more of them show up in one big group, waiting for you to come outside. So, seeing that Wesley went out like a hero, hey, someone had to do it. Someone had to do it. Otherwise, they would have got too strong to where they would have been unstoppable. But that's it for this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all want to stay tuned, tap the buttons down below. You'll see more videos. I hope y'all have a good day. Y'all stay safe, and I will catch y'all tomorrow.
Appears to be on Bluetooth.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Listen, hey look, I can order you some. She's so terrible. Oh god! He's watching you! He's watching you! Oh!